Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are having
Bellevoye
whiskey, triple mash,
triple malt.
triple malt,
Yes,
French whiskey from France.
as opposed to those French whiskeys not from France. But yeah, this is Bellevoye, triple malt Sauternes finish. So I think this is finished in Sauternes casks, which is a type of, I think it's like a type of either Spanish or Portuguese wine. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it's French. I don't know. It's some type of wine. Nose. All right, that had a stronger smell right off the bat than I expected it to have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is it just me, or does it have like a tequila type of smell to it?
It does, doesn't it? It does. That's weird.
There's a little bit of brown sugar in there. I'm getting a lot of like Don Julio.
It's got vanilla.
Are we getting some like dried fruits?
Yeah, some kind of fruity. I was gonna say like a cherry. It's kind of basic on the nose, like first impression.
It's basic, but I still like it.
Yeah, it has a decent nose. Like when you open up the package, like the plastic wrapper from like a big block of cheese, how you kind of get like that sort of subtle cheese smell.
I think I'm getting like an American cheese in there.
Maybe. What I will say is after that initial whiff, the nose sort of mellowed out a bit for me. Like on the initial whiff, it was a lot, and then it kind of calmed down after that.
Tasting.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kind of syrupy. I don't want to say creamy. I want to say syrupy.
Kind of underwhelming for me.
Yeah. Notice I gave it texture as opposed to a flavor. Second sip.
Even in the taste, I'm still getting like a tequila taste.
It's kind of dry for me. I don't know if I'm getting that tequila flavor.
It's like a watered down.
Yeah. I'm attributing that dryness to
That's probably the cask.
the Sauternes. Yeah. It's like the wine caskness of it. I kind of got like a dessert wine sort of quality. I don't know if Sauternes is a dessert wine, like a port, but I kind of got like a dessert wine quality. It still kind of left me with that little, I don't know, we're not quite there yet, but I'm going to say it, kind of like dry, sort of grapey, tanniny feel on the finish. It's very wine-y to me. I'm not getting the tequila as much as I was on the smell. I don't know if I'm getting it at all, really, on the taste.
So that one I got lost. That one's sweeter. That one's nicer.
It's just kind of simple.
I wouldn't even say, I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's simple just because I'm not getting like too much out of it flavor-wise, but the flavor that I'm getting, it's not the kind of flavor I typically get from a simple whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that dry sort of wine thing, which is usually like a note, but here it's sort of like the main thing for me. I agree that sort of sweet, maybe even vanilla bitterness is back there. This is the kind of whiskey that I would like bust out if like I have someone over. I was like, hey, you want to try a French whiskey? Like that's why I would bust this out. No other reason.
Maybe it just needs to sit. Maybe at some point, like halfway or at the bottom, it might change it.
We'll have to come back to it.
Yeah.
Finish.
Well, see, I like that taste a lot better.
I got a big caramel on the finish.
I got a caramel in the taste and the finish. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what?
It got better, right?
It did. I don't know. Maybe it just needed to sit. I don't know. Maybe it just needed to air out. I don't know.
Maybe it did.
But I did like the finish.
I liked the finish,
It was
too.
creamy on the finish, too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't sharp at all. It was down really smooth.
Mm-hmm. It was creamy. It had like a... It still had bitterness, but it was a very, like, pleasant bitterness.
Yeah. It was a bitterness that added to, but didn't take away.
Mm-hmm. You still get that sweet vanilla, caramel. Yeah.
But on the second part, I didn't get any, like, tequila flavors.
Like, even on that initial sip that I took for the taste, it took me a while to find the tequila. Like, I think that was much more prominent on the nose.
Yeah.
Which That's not a bad thing, the tequila flavor, but I just didn't find it on the palate so easy.
But I think that one is an addition to by subtraction.
Okay.
I'm trying to say words.
Yeah, the finish is actually pretty nice. And that caramel sticks with you for a while.
We'll see. For me, it kind of dissipates too quickly.
Really?
That would be mine.
Like, I still have it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it just like, as soon as it goes down and get all your flavors, like a big explosion, and then all of a sudden it just goes away.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's time to add Bellevoye
To the infinity
triple malt whiskey, French whiskey, to the infinity bottle.
Oh.
And we're still getting used to having the monitor here under the camera, so if you see us looking down a lot, or especially me, that's why.
I've actually been looking at the lens a lot more.
I haven't been.
Oh.
I'm really bad at this.
Actually, I don't think I ever look at the lens. I think I look away from the lens. I don't know why.
No.
I always look like this, side, down, right.
Bellevoye triple malt French whiskey has been added to the Infinitus Bitters.
Infinitus Bitters.
All right, before we reveal our scores, I'm going to try and do the Google Translate here on the back of this bottle, just to see if I can come up with anything. So the blend of 3 French single malts to achieve balance: 100% unpeated malted barley from 3 regions and 3 dialembic types, finished in sauternes, premiers, grand crus classes barrels to provide smoothness, opulence, and honey fruit. Unpeated exotic fruit nose, balanced and honey palate. Sauternes is a sweet, full-bodied white dessert wine. Okay, so it is a dessert wine from the Sauternes region of Bordeaux, France. Oh, so it's a French wine. That makes sense. It's a French whiskey.
Alright, so if you're new to this channel, we have a rating on how we score things. So it's going to be our nose, taste, finish. Nose is out of 3, taste is out of 5, finish is out of 2, and it'll only go 10 at the end.
Yep. So on the nose, out of 3, I gave it a 2.37.
2.37? Mm-hmm. Okay. I gave it a 2.25.
Okay.
So I gave it a little bit lower score than that,
Yeah.
but...
On the taste, I gave it out of 5, a 3.5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly?
Exactly, 3.5.
3.5.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. On the finish, out of 2, I gave it a 1.7.
Oh, I was so close.
Mm.
A 1.66.
Okay. I increased my finish score at the last minute just because, like, the finish carried this whiskey. And I feel like in the case of this whiskey, the finish should be worth more than 2 points.
Yeah.
But it's, like...
This is like, basically, you're buying this for the finish. Mm-hmm. I feel like.
Yeah. This is crazy. Like, I don't know if we've had a whiskey yet that has, like, where the finish has just, like, completely blown us away after the nose and taste were just sort of like, meh.
Yeah.
So our total scores for Bellevoye triple malt French whiskey will appear right here, so you can see how this scores for us. And now our top 10 whiskeys of the year will pop up, showing our top 10 for 2025.
And I don't think it's going to make it.
Yeah, it may not make it in the top 10, but it'll at least be in the bottom, so you can see how it compares to our top 10, just in case. That's going to be it for this video. Down in the comments, let us know if you've tried any other French whiskeys, what you thought of them. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know where we post, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.